Hello, welcome to Get Ready with me. Today we're just going to do a basic look and top it off with some powerful pink lipstick. So right now I'm just applying the base, and my base is a Moonstone color, and I'm starting at the top of the lid. And like I've said before, there's so many different ways that you can start. You can start at the top, you can start at the bottom, you can start with the 7 or V as I like to call it, which is the contour. So, but for this one, I started at the top, right up under the brow bone. I came on with foundation and brows already done. And I'm just taking it down from the top, going all the way across. Now I'm going to come in with the second color, and this time I'm just going to come below the brow and go all the way across. And this actually is going to be my contour color. And I'm going to list all the colors that are used in the description, so no worries. Yes, I'm going all the way across from the beginning of the eye, the corner of the eye, all the way to the outer. And of course, there's that famous V or 7 as I like to call it, either one. I'm just basically going to do the same thing on this side. And today is not going to be the deep dark contour. It's going to be more of a real natural type look. And just making sure I get that inner corner to go all the way across, brushing it over. I didn't want it to be as light in the top as it was, so I came over just a little bit. So now I'm taking what I'm calling as my inner color, and I'm going to go on the inside and just over to meet the contour color. This is Shiny Penny. I know that by heart. Just keeping it in the natural realm. Yeah, going up to the brow, because this is going to be the color that's setting the tone for the natural look. And you can see the difference in what this color is doing for that look. It's one of my personal favorites, Shiny Penny. Now I'm blending. Now I'm going back under the brow to make the defining line just for more definition. It's something that I do every single time I make my face up. And it just gives your eyes more of a definition, your brow, as well as the color flowing below. And today I'm going to use the crayon pencil, the regular eyeliner. It's a black liner. And you just place your pinky there and just go across. If you need to do it in strokes, you do that. But if you can do the straight line, go right ahead. But if you do it in strokes, then you're more apt to not have a crooked line. But strokes are very easy. And then for the top, you're just doing the same thing, going across. And a lot of times you really need to do strokes when you're going across, especially starting out. And I had to get under there to make sure I covered the entire lid. Same thing for this side. And you can really tell your eyes are different when you have on liner. You need to have liner at the top as well as the bottom. That's truly defining your eyes. Now sometimes you get a little bit extra over there, and I'm just taking this brush in to blend it, just to make sure it's not like a harsh point. Now it's time for a little contour. So I'm putting a line on my nose, my forehead, and I'm swooping it all the way across for my eyes. To make sure I get that defining point over toward my corner of my eye. And I'm bringing the contour down low for light. With a highlighter down low for light. Then I'm just going to hit the below the cheek, because it needs to have a little definition as well. And then your lip and chin area. Don't that look cute? Now I'm going to blend it in with our blending brush. Now I'm going to pat, mostly patting here, because you don't want to pull or tug on your eyes. I'm just going to rub in around the lips and chin, make it a little lighter. Then I'm smooth it out on the cheeks. And that's just so that when the contour comes in, it's more of a definition, but you'll see that in just a minute. Now I'm going to take our contour stick and of course put some dots going on so that I can tone the outer parts of my face. Give it even more definition. And then, we have to do the cheeks and the nose. Now you can do the nose a couple of different ways. You can bring it in even closer so your nose will look even smaller. It's totally up to you. I think I put a little bit more highlighter in the corner of my eye. Yep. Ooh, yeah, that just sets it off. Had to set it off with a little extra gold. You want to make that makes your eye kind of pop. Now I'm going to blend this contour out with this blending sponge. You can rub up and over. And of course, we're going to take this sponge and we're going to rub into the hairline when we go across and do the right there. We're just going to rub it and take it back so it all blends. And just really makes your face look more toned and structured when you do the contour. And when you're taking it down below, you're making sure that your face is going to match your neck. And you can see the tone really clear there. Now it's time for the mineral powder. A lot of people use translucent powder, which is great. Translucent powder is one color. I use Mineral Bronze 1 to match the color of my skin, just to set everything in place. And I noticed that that wasn't buffed out enough, so I had to go back over it with the sponge a little more. That's the beauty of makeup. You can just keep using it. You can layer it. Blending, layering. Now I'm just going back under my eye with the contour color just to give it a little bit of a different flavor. And you see the difference that made? Just going back under there with the contour color, it like transcends into one little look. I love it. Now it's time to condition those lashes with the lash primer. Well, okay, so wait. I came back with the different color just to tone the top down and blend it a little bit more into the complete eye. Oh yeah. Now I'm happy. Now I'm doing the windshield wiper effect with the lash primer. That's just so that every part of the lash is covered, conditioned, treated. And today I'm doing a lower lash just a little bit as well, just a little bit. Now, depending on the look you're trying to get, you can do that lash primer, up to 3 coats if you like. And some people even wear the lash primer alone. And today I'm using Lash Intensity. And again, you can use your mascara up to 3 applications if you like. It's totally up to you, depending on the volume you're trying to obtain. I got a little bit up there, so we got to blend that out. touch my nose. Now I'm going to line my lips with two colors. I'm going to use the red, which I think I put on a little bit too much. Now I'm going to come back with the dark chocolate. I believe I wear dark chocolate on everything. And remember, you can blend your lips with your fingers, with the brush, matting it. Now I'm going to come in with my powerful pink. And remember, everything I use is Mary Kay products. And if you would like, you can purchase them from me. Or if you have a director or consultant, purchase it from them. But you see how that is? It just, bam, just brought it all out. And we're almost done. But it's time for a little cheek. All right, we went from bare face with foundation and eyes done to the entire face. And again, this is a natural look with the powerful pink lips. Thank you so much for joining me. And I appreciate your time, and like, share, and subscribe. I'm coming in with the highlighter. I forgot this part. Coming in with the highlighter of taupe from the Lippy Matte, just to give it a different finish. And y'all, I absolutely love this look. Thank y'all for joining. Bye.